How's it going everyone? This is Rahul and today is a different type of video. I usually try to talk about issues while riding the motorcycle, but I won't be riding today. So I had to come in front of the camera and just talk to you guys. The issue is about the Royal Enfield Pegasus motorcycle. I am feeling a little bit connected to the issue because I do know a few guys from the company and they did ask me to tweet out or Instagram a couple of photos of their Royal Enfield Pegasus motorcycle. And it looked very unique. It was a tribute to the army and it was also a limited edition. Only 250 of such motorcycles were to be produced, and that got a lot of people interested and a lot of people missed the opportunity to buy this motorcycle. The photos on Instagram did extremely well. I wasn't expecting that, so people were really intrigued by the styling. Now nobody buys the Royal Enfield 500 series motorcycles for their performance. Gone are those days when people think that a 500cc motorcycle means more power. People buy it for their classic value, the brand respect that they have, and this one in speciality was a limited edition. Now the issue that has risen isn't about a poorly performing motorcycle because people already knew what they were buying, but they have made a 350cc signals sort of different special edition motorcycle which looks exactly like the Pegasus, has a different coloring, that stenciled limited edition number isn't there, and it's supposed to be a tribute to some different army. Now it doesn't have the leather belt on one of the parts, I believe the battery cover. It doesn't have the saddlebags which are still exclusive to the Pegasus 500, but the new 350cc version has ABS, and it's a dual channel ABS, something which I've been talking about for the last 4 years I believe, and I've taken a lot of abuses for supporting ABS. Finally I'm seeing a lot more people agreeing to the fact that ABS is a necessity. So the 350cc version is only 14,000 over the standard version, and it gets the Pegasus look. It gets a dual channel ABS. It doesn't get the saddlebags, however. But the Pegasus owners are absolutely furious, and they're furious because their exclusivity is gone, and they paid 34,000 extra for just a saddlebag and a leather belt and a different color and a little bit of a small emblem on the tank. You get the point. One of the owners discarded their motorcycle into a garbage dump. That was a publicity stunt because he didn't actually discard it. He picked it back up and drove it back home. He just took that photo as a silent protest. I don't have any issues with that. It is his motorcycle. He can photograph it in front of beautiful flowers like we do, or in front of a garbage dump like he has chosen to. Completely his choice. I'm here to address whether this is unethical or illegal for Royal Enfield. Commitment wise, they have said that the 500cc Pegasus will remain 250 limited editions, and they have not broken that. Ethically, getting something very similar at a lesser price point at the 350cc variant, that too, and giving it even the ABS may seem like not the right thing to do. And I would have to see with the owner's point of view here. Is it cheating? Legally, it is not. Ethically, people might feel a little shortchanged over here. So, looking forward, what do you have to ask? If somebody asks me which Royal Enfield motorcycle I should buy, I always recommend the Himalayan BS4 because that is the motorcycle I can cruise at 100 kilometers per hour, and even at 120, 125 it has very little vibration, something that even I am okay with. So whatever your use is, I always recommend the Himalayan for what it's worth. But we're looking at a different type of customers here, and they wanted a specific unique motorcycle, probably for display into their living rooms. And from that point of view, I have to offer a solution. You see, customer loyalty and customer satisfaction should be the core of any business, and the signals part has come out, so that's what is done is done. What Royal Enfield can do is make the signals also a very limited edition, not make too many of those, stop production, and whatever the limits are, just sell out those ones which have already been booked. That's also a customer satisfaction issue because they've already booked the bike. For the other thing I would like them to do is take back any Pegasus 500 if the customer feels that he's not happy and he's missing out on his exclusivity. Just give him a refund. That customer will come back to you in future, but if you leave him dissatisfied, he's just going to make more of a ruckus. And today's age and social media, people don't really want a civil discussion, they want drama, so it'll just affect your brand image, and that is what I recommend. The third thing that I would like Royal Enfield to do is, if it's possible, retrofit all the Pegasus 500s with a dual channel ABS. I know they're gonna lose money, but it's just 250 motorcycles, right? A brand like RE could afford it, and it would really cheer up the Pegasus existing customers, because if the 350cc version can get it, so can the 500 version. I think the ones they sell abroad already have ABS, so retrofitting should not be a technological problem. That's just my thought. I don't want any more drama. If you like this video, you can like it, you can share it, you can put it down in the comment section below what you guys think. If you guys think that I am being unfair because Royal Enfield took me to a Ladakh trip, you can also put that down. And yes, that was a sponsored trip, but I wasn't paid. They sponsored the cost of the trip, and in exchange I made a short film for them which got 3.7 lakhs view and was the highest viewed event video for their Himalayan Odyssey, so I think it was a fair deal. But this one, I haven't been paid anything, or even for the Instagram post or anything. So I just want everyone to live in peace. I want RE to, satisfy its customers, and I want the customers to feel that they were not cheated. So I think if they get ABS, if the signals version or whatever it's called is also limited, and if somebody's still not satisfied, if they just get the money back, they can just return the bike. I think everybody at the end of the day will be happy, and Royal Enfield people will respect you for that. Thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, otherwise you don't get any future videos from me. That's YouTube these days. Bye.